you always see in Arab dress, they always have one of those in their belt. So General Soleimani is considered one of the most important figures in the Middle East. And he has played a role in all of the conflicts that have occurred since 9/11. Most recently, he was responsible, I believe, for allowing Assad in Syria to survive the insurgency. Without the architecture of forces that he built and deployed, mainly Shia militia, Assad would no longer be in Damascus. The core value of Soleimani was the ability to organize and mobilize others to fight on behalf of Iran. And these were Shia militia from Iraq, from Lebanon, from as far as Afghanistan. And he had the capacity to organize them and to deploy them on behalf of Iran. He's not replaceable. I mean, he may have a deputy who came up through the same system, so he'll know, the ways of doing things. But Soleimani, I believe, was in a class of his own. President Trump has made a major escalatory move. Now, how much he calculated this, and I don't know, but I can imagine that that he didn't do this on a whim. So there were discussions among his senior advisors about this. He did something that President Obama refused to do, and also President Bush. Both considered removing Soleimani from the battle space. And they didn't do it because they saw it as too dangerous of an escalation. I was in Karbala. Remember I mentioned the burning of the Iranian consulate in the... Karbala is one of the two religious cities. The Iranians have a number of options. I would say most of them will be in what we would call the gray zone. So what I mean by that is they could attack American diplomats or military forces in Iraq. So that certainly would be on the table. They could attack shipping in the Gulf. That would be on the table. They have an international network of terrorist organizations that they support. They could use those. It's a very good piece of work.